What's up, guys? Welcome back to the New 52, a channel all about empowering and encouraging you to try new things. Just switch that up a little bit. Now, if you're following me, you know that I started getting ready to teach school starting next school year at a tutoring co-op that I'm going to be doing at, and this week is kind of going off of that week. That's kind of the idea behind this whole week, is the idea that this is actually kind of the first warning video that I have for you, and not in a bad way, but almost more of an FYI. Because if you start trying new things, something is definitely going to happen. So I'll give you an example. This past week, I had to go to an open house and literally sell my class to about 125 to 200 families of parents of all ages, of kids of all ages, as they were going around all the different classes of the co-op to try to figure out which classes their kids were going to try next year. I'm not really a salesman. I haven't really ever been in sales, but I had to get good fast at being able to talk with someone, to be able to sell my services and make me seem valuable in some way to them. And as it turns out, I think that there were quite a few people who were interested, so we'll actually probably talk about that in another video about how that worked out, how many people actually signed up for it, if I'm even doing it, because apparently they need to have like a minimum or something. But that's besides the point. What's interesting about this though is that the idea of sales or selling myself wasn't really on my radar for doing something new this year. But because of one thing that I tried new, I got to try something else new. And I'm probably going to be able to try a whole lot of new things because of this one thing that I tried out. And that's kind of what this week is all about. Trying new things will probably lead you to trying other new things. And therein lies the warning. If you're not interested in trying a bunch of new things, then you need to be aware of that, and you need to set that guard on you at first, so that if you try something new, you know, this is as far as I want to go. But normally, most of the time, when you try something new, that will lead to something else new, and then to something else new. It's a new path. It's a new line that your life is going in that maybe you weren't going in before. And that can be kind of scary for some people, because frankly, trying something new is scary enough, but then if you feel like you're being pulled that you have to try other new things, then it can get really boring or really kind of terrifying, because you didn't know all this would be involved in that. So this is my first warning type video, where I would really still encourage you to try new things, but just be warned and be prepared that the one new thing that you try might lead to a whole bunch of other new things. And that's good. Trying new things is what this is all about, and encouraging you to try new things too. So what about you? Has there ever been a time when you tried something new, and then if you look back on it years later, you actually saw that that one new thing actually led to another new thing, and another new thing, and another new thing? Our J&A photography company is literally a culmination of that very idea. Back on Black Friday last year, there was a deal for a website called Skillshare, and they actually were giving out 3-month memberships for $1. It was a great deal. And so I decided to buy 3 months on Skillshare for $1, and that got me into learning about digital photography, which got me interested in learning more about it, which got me interested in learning more about the photography business, which now leads us to starting our own photography business. And we're actually starting to have a lot of clients now. We're having quite a few people coming to us and saying, hey, we want our photos taken. That would have never happened if I wouldn't have started with the very first new thing of buying a subscription to a website that I was interested in. So that is it for this week. Be warned and be prepared, but be excited that trying one new thing could lead to a whole host of other new things. And that's it for this week.